So yes, I will jump into it just quickly. So just a couple things I want to note off. First of all, welcome everybody. Lots of fairly new faces. See a couple people that I recognise, a couple new faces. That's always good to see. So it'll be our first round here at Misano. Tight and twisty, as I'm sure you've all noticed. We'll have a 20-minute qualifying session, which will kick off in just over 3 minutes' time, and then we're jumping into a 45-minute race with no mandatory pit stop. So, just start with the penalties in the Academy series. So we have two main ones here in the Academy. We have a 5-second penalty and a 10-second time penalty. So 5 seconds are generally awarded for small infractions and minor contacts and that sort of thing. We can also, in the stewards box, sometimes we give out what we call educational 5-second penalties, where it might not be such a big incident, but we think it's a really good opportunity to teach a lesson or something in racecraft or something along those lines. You're always, especially with those ones there, you're always more than welcome to question any of the penalties that we give, either in the voice chat after the race, or you can also use the review channel, which I'm sure we can link you to in the Academy chat, but it should be part of the role when you select that in OOR. The second kind is a 10-second penalty, which, as you can guess, is for larger incidents or further reckless or careless driving at the discretion of the stewards. With Misano, you've probably noticed that it's very easy to get track limit warnings. So in Assetto Corsa Competizione, you have 3 track limits. On the 4th one, you'll get what's called a drive-through penalty, which is pretty aptly named. Basically, you have to drive through the pit lane. You don't have to stop or anything, you just have to drive through, and that's the penalty for exceeding 4 track limits. In Academy Series, we like to clear that one and we'll give you a 10-second time penalty instead. It just gives you a little bit more time to race around the others instead of sitting all the way at the back by yourself, and you're not really learning anything when you're just hot lapping. And similar thing goes for SG30s, so stop-go 30s. Very similar to a drive-through, but basically you have to stop in your pit box for 30 seconds as well. Those ones there are generally for speeding in pit lane, although they can be for excessive track cuts. I don't think you can really get one here at Misano unless you cut a big portion in Sector 3. Again, those ones there will be cleared and replaced with a 15-second time penalty. I don't expect anybody to get us an SG30 tonight, so don't really have to worry about that one too much. So with just over a minute to go, so quali rules. So we're not allowed to overtake on anybody on a valid lap. So even if you catch them and you're faster than them, if they're on a valid lap, they have their position on track. You can't overtake them. If we do see that, unfortunately, you will be docked with a penalty. It's your responsibility to make a gap to the car ahead of you on a quali lap. It's not 100% foolproof, but on the track map, if you have it up, blue dots represent a car that's on an invalid lap. A grey dot will represent a car that is on a valid lap. Again, unfortunately, after an update a couple of years ago on ACC, it's not 100% accurate, but it's a pretty good baseline, and it's better to err on the side of caution. If you see a blue dot, or if you see a grey dot, they're on a valid lap, so please respect that. Misano is pretty dodgy with its pit exit. It comes straight out onto the racing line after turn 3 there. In qualifying, it is your responsibility as the car exiting the pits to stay off the racing line and not impede anybody on their lap. That reverses in the race, which I'll reiterate when we're at the end of qualifying. And you can RTG, so return to garage at any point during qualifying. If you put the wrong tyres on, you want new tyres, you put the wrong fuel, etc., or you just want to try and get a better gap in qualifying. But please pull off the track, off the racing line, and do it at a safe place and at a safe time. So if there's somebody directly behind you, please don't slam on the brakes to RTG. But yep, you're all free to go out for qualifying. It'll be a 20-minute session. Do as many laps as you can and put in your best time.
Am I able to be DQ'd? I'd like to start from the back from the race if possible.
Yep, we can do that. Would you like to still go out for some quali laps, or you don't mind if I do it now?
I'll go out, cut 5 or 6, and I'll come back in, thanks.
Too easy. Hit me.
Are we doing persistent penalties this year?
What do you mean by persistent?
As in, if I get like 30 seconds worth of penalties, it'll then carry over onto the next race, and I then have a DQ from qualifying.
As in the penalty points, I believe that will still be in place. I'll get Mitch
Yeah.
to
Penalty
confirm that.
points, yes. So for those of you that are new, last season, the first season, we had incident point table. Now that will be continuing on. But if you're asking, will your points KO from last season, Chris, the answer is no. But obviously, if you do get 30 seconds of penalties this evening, I will slap you firstly. And yes, you will get
Why?
obviously a DQ. Well, that's if you're getting 30 seconds in a race, you'd need to have a good look at yourself. But obviously, we're here to learn as well. All incident points will be reset for this season, but obviously, yes, if you get 30 seconds this evening, you're most likely going to get a quali ban for next race. And if you do receive a certain number of incident points within a race, you can be DQ'd from that race. Like if you earn, I think it's 10 penalty points in one race, and you're only half an hour in by that point, you'll be DQ'd. So just keep that stuff in mind. I'll put the incident points in once the race is over, and then share out a link for you guys to see at the end.
Another good point that Daryl just brought up to me then is the live stewarding that we have here in Academy Series and all OOR series for that matter. So basically, if you feel that you've had an incident that wasn't your fault or you'd like the stewards to have a look at something, just call your number and just your number on the voice chat using the push to talk feature, and then we'll note that down and we'll have a look at it and we'll make a decision.
777. Oh, sorry. 909, sorry. 909.
There we go, just as Mr. Lean demonstrated there for us. Alrighty, great qualifying, everybody. Very tight times up the top. Congrats, Christopher Neville, for provisional pole position.
Thank you.
So, just a couple points just before we jump in. Remember to load your race setups if you haven't already. Would be pretty awful to go out and quali fuel and do 6 laps and then have to come in. Just on that, there is no mandatory stop in this race, as was mentioned before, so you need to fill up for the whole. A good rule of thumb is about 2 litres per minute. Maybe a touch extra if you want to be really safe, but from what Chris was saying earlier, seems like 80 to 90 litres should do you just fine. McLaren being one of the more thirsty cars. So for this one here, for the first couple races of the season, we'll be using the ACC widget start. So basically just follow the prompts that you see in the middle of your screen. For those of you on VR, it might be a little bit harder to see. You might have to look up a little bit more. We want you to follow those prompts on screen. You'll be holding about 70k an hour just before you go across the start line. And obviously, when the green lights pop up, you're free to start racing. Pit exit ruling changes, as I mentioned before, for the race. If there is anybody that does need to do drive through or needs to put in fuel or whatever, if you are coming out of pit exit, it's the car's on track's responsibility to give the car rejoining the track space from the pit exit. And I think that's all that I've got notes wise. It is a evening race by the looks of it, so just keep in mind that it's going to be a little bit harder to see break points potentially with the sun coming down. And other than that, good luck. Remember to press drive.
I assume I get a widget as well on pole.
Yes, correct. Everybody will get a widget. The other thing that I should mention as well, that I'm hoping isn't the case, but I have a bad feeling about that, is we do run safety cars, virtual safety cars here in OOR. So if the stewards deem an incident to be big enough to call a safety car, I will call safety car 3 times, and I would like the leader at that point to slow down to about 120 kilometers an hour. And then we'll travel single file for the remainder of the lap once everybody's caught up. And then I'll give the control back to the leader somewhere in the final sector, and then they're free to go anywhere up until the timing line. You cannot overtake before the start-finish line. And
don't forget to press drive.
Yep. And unlike the formation that you'll see here, you will not be ghosted for that safety car period, so please take that into account. Please stagger your cars. Even though you're single file, you can jut out to the left or the right, so you're not directly behind the car in front of you, just in case it does constitute.
Two quick things I'd like to add to Breno's. If a safety car is called, please don't slam the brakes, leader, and just go straight down to 120. Do it gradually, please. And one other thing, please don't abuse anybody in Discord chat, over voice chat, or anything like that. That won't be tolerated. It will be reported to the admins. Good luck. For those that receive drive-thrus, we will clear them once and once only. So please be mindful of that. That's for those that got drive-thrus off the start.
35 self-report.
Safety car, safety car, safety car. Please, leader, slow down to 120 gradually.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. It looks like Hook and Maha have gone off.
Who is that speeding? Stop
Campbell,
right now.
please
slow
stop.
down.
I can't see anyone.
Yellow flag. Sector 1 is green.
If that's the
You need
case,
to fix that.
I'd like you to RTG if it doesn't fix itself within the next 10 seconds.
Slow car ahead.
Make sure you've got your visible cars turned up if you can't see people, because you almost just rear-ended about 3 back.
Incident clear. Back to green flag.
666 incident at the start.
All of lap 1 will be recovered.
Car number 1
Be
behind us
mindful,
now.
guys,
0.9.
to help the stewards out. Please just call your car number. Do
Yellow
not
flag,
call
stay
your
sharp.
corner and the car you're
Incident
racing
clear,
against.
green
Just
flag.
your car number, please. Thank you.
Pub CQ on definitely for a second test, mate.
one more lap under safety car, one more lap under safety car.
Okay, everybody, just having a quick look. Car 5, that's not your fault that what's happened here. So what we're going to do, just continue as normal. Anybody that has a direct drive wheel, I would brace for this, because what we're going to do, we're going to restart the race. Now, I will forewarn you, I wouldn't normally do this, and neither would the stewards, but there is desync problems. So just keep going as you are. Anybody that's on a direct drive, you may get a judder, so just be very, very careful when we go to
Let go of your
restart.
steering wheels.
Yeah, let go of your steering wheel. You're going to go back to the
Let go
grid,
now.
and
Let go
then start
now.
Again. Let go now.
Slow car ahead.
Don't worry about hitting the other car, just let go now.
Stay clear of the curbs. Okay, Rick. The next car is...
Okay, so we're going to start that again. Apologies for that. That's car 5. I'm hoping you can actually see some cars now. It's just some desync issues. This is, unfortunately, ACC things that do happen. So we're going to try that again. Make sure your setups are applied, things like that. Don't want to take the spotlight off Breno here. This is just a really weird one-off thing. The person who couldn't see cars before, can you report if you can see cars again, please?
I still cannot see cars.
Excellent. Can you disjoin the server and rejoin? You should be able. Excuse me. You should still be able to do it. There is 2.5 minutes. You will be at the back of the grid, but I'm not really interested in that. I want to make sure you can actually see cars.
Sure thing.
Thank you very much.
I can confirm I can see cars now.
Excellent, fantastic. And apologies that you have to start at the back, but at least you can see cars because you almost played through 10 cars. It's not your fault. I understand that. It is a desync problem. We've seen it on European YouTube many years ago. We'll continue as normal now. Hopefully there shouldn't be another restart. But just a quick piece of advice for you. That is not how you do a lap 1. I wouldn't normally start off with a rant this early in the season, but that's not how you do lap 1. People who have done Academy in the past know about my rants. I'm going to try and keep them to a minimum this season unless they're required. Please, 2 things here. If you get hit, hold your brakes. You need to be predictable here. Don't go for big lunges into turn 1, lap 1, any lap 1. Don't go massive lunges. Let's just try and get in a single file formation once we get things going and just sit there. If you have to sit there for a lap before you start making moves, do it. We're all here to learn. We just need to keep it clean to start with. You can have Breno again now. Breno doesn't rant like me. There will also be 2 in-game penalties coming the way of 2 drivers for instance in Quali, by the way. Just so that you are aware, drivers, if you get one on the first lap, it's from qualifying. Thank you. Don't forget to press drive, by the way.
30 seconds.
Make sure you all hit drive. Please make this lap 1 count. We don't normally restart a race for these sorts of things, so please make this one count.
Go in double file.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Clear on the left.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Got some light damage on the front.
Right side. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear left. On your right. Clear all round. All right. Clear right.
33.
Yellow flag. It's fine, mate. It's just a scrape.
6-6. 666.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Be careful.
80.
Car 1 twice.
Safety car, safety car, safety car. Leader, please slow down to 120.
Green flag, all clear. Bad luck, Rick. Rough start, mate. We've got a lot.
Left side. Clear left.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Number 458, I'd like you to close up the gap ahead, please, and 666.
Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead.
You are allowed to go faster than 120 to catch the queue. But please remember there will concertina when you do catch the back of the field. We'll do one more lap under safety car, please. One more lap under safety car. "13, if you could catch the queue, please.
I can't see anyone. I'm back in the pits. I don't know what's happened.
Slow car ahead.
Who was that, sorry? Car number?
You're running last. Come on, Rick.
33. Sorry, 333.
Could you please just repeat those numbers just to make sure we've got them?
Right, sector 1 time's okay.
Triple three, you are fully disconnected from the server on our side. If you could leave and rejoin, please. Please hold a constant speed under the safety car, no warming the brakes.
There's a slow car ahead.
Okay, we will be going green at the end of this lap. Once we round the second to last corner, Chris, the race is in your hands. You are free to go when you would like.
Sorry, say that again.
Number 19, the leader is free to go whenever he feels.
Slow car ahead.
Can someone see 333 in the garage? Because I'm just sitting here and I can't see anything.
No, you are completely disconnected. Could you please leave and rejoin the server? I think is the best option.
Car right, clear right.
Well done, good pass. The guy ahead is car number 35.
possible for me to get out before this comes through or not?
Yellow flag.
Just to err on the side of caution, I'm going to say no.
It's alright.
Car in front of us is Parsons. Incident clear, green flag. B24.
Left side, clear left.
952.
Yellow flag. Okay, Rick. The next car is car number 66. Incident clear.
On your right, clear right.
Green flag in
Yeah, we
sector.
got you, 952.
On your right. Car right.
666.
Yellow flag. Green flag. You're clear of the incident. Yellow flag.
Yeah, got you, 13.
Green flag. All clear. Flight temps are good.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yellow flag. Flag limits.
16.
The incident's clear. Green
16.
flag.
Car left.
Car on the left.
Still there.
Clear on the left. There's a slow car.
Still there, clear left. Left side. Clear left.
The guy in front is Adam.
Right side,
Clear on the right.
clear right.
Well done, Rick. Great move. Keep it up. That's a new fastest lap for Layville, 1:35.52. Car in front is Parsons. You're reeling, B21, in, the gap is 3. B22, it's your best lap in this session.
4-5. 4-5-8 firm.
There's a slow car ahead.
Car ahead is Brunson.
35.
35, copy.
Yellow flag. you're clear.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Come on, that's the stuff. P21.
That was intentional. 35 again.
5 off the pace. Sector 3 is green.
35 AFM.
Alright, Rick, the next car is Clark Parsons. Behind is pitted. Parsons is now in the lead.
On your right. Hold your line.
Clear on the right.
Hold your line. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Clear on the left.
Clear left.
Good move, mate.
Car right. Clear right.
Keep it within the track limits.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
On your left.
Car on the left.
Still there.
Clear on the left.
Clear left.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Stay between the lines. Please, Rick.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
You're reeling. P18 in. The gap's now 1.1 seconds.
Setting.
13 copy.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear. P19.
111, we have cleared that disqualification for you. You're free to continue if you would like.
Car on the right.
Car right.
Clear on the right.
Clear right.
Good pass, nice front. Car in front is car number 458. limits. Okay, Rick, the next car is car number 41.
Bloody hell. Tyre pressures are too low. Probably because the temperature's dropping.
Yellow flag ahead. Charging front.
Seventeenth place.
Final warning for exceeding track limits.
Right, cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Rick. You're reeling. P16. The gap is now 3.0 seconds. The driver in front of us is car number 458.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yellow flag.
Slow car ahead.
You're clear. Incident clear.
Car left. Clear left.
Come on, Rick. Nicely done. Car in front of us is a lap behind.
Close on fastest lap.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. Right, the guy ahead of us is Nash. To car number 458. Behind is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds.
left side, clear left.
We are at the halfway mark, still a way to go.
19.
Copy 19.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
Yellow flag.
Slow car ahead.
Green flag. Gap to B16. Behind is increasing. It's now 2.5.
'26.
26, copy.
Sector 2 is 0.5. It looks like J has been hit. Gap to sector 1 is now green.
Slow car ahead.
Thirteen.
13, copy.
Nash ahead is now
789, A clear.
Alright Rick, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. The car in front of us is now 3 laps behind. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. They're all over the place. Come on man, get your head back together.
Get off your case, Jim. Thank you.
That's your fastest lap. Sector 2 is 0.46 off the pace.
Slow car ahead.
Okay Rick, you're reeling. Nash in. The gap is now 3.0 seconds.
Slow car ahead.
nice and tidy. Yellow flag. Clear of the incident, green flag.
Well, that's not helping me cause any, is it? Going off track back there.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Slow car ahead.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the base.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, should really just stop. And give up.
P15. P16, getting closer. The gap's now 9.9.
I've even lost this. Oh, off track.
13 copy.
Violations. I think that sticker has gone off.
We do say that wrong. Crash
Is
it.
clear. Okay, Rick. Landed a suspension damage.
Could you repeat?
We say our numbers when we crash it.
If you get hit, or if you'd like the stewards to have a look at something.
Oh, okay, my bad. Forget all the times I said that down.
So yeah, it's just ones caused by other cars you think could be penalisable worthy. That's what it calls for.
Okay, I'm sorry, my bad.
You're good.
Minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Stay on it, keep digging.
What an absolute shocker. I got a 25-second penalty. Oh, I don't know. I should just go out and do my best. Eh? Should just go out and do my best. Here's
19
Chris.
copy.